What does it mean to be a fit person? This is not a simple question to answer. Or rather, it is a question that can have many different, correct answers. As this is a very new YouTube channel, I thought it would be appropriate to say a few words on what my views on these definitions are. When you talk about fitness, the first thing most people think of is perhaps a powerful athlete of some sort. Triathletes, for example, often get to represent the image of an ultimately fit person. And sure, those competing in Ironman competitions are no doubt highly trained individuals. But how would they fare in a strongman competition? Or on the football pitch? Or a long jump competition? What do any of these athletes have to do with the ordinary health and fitness of the average person? To answer this question, first let's take a look at fitness itself. Fitness is a broad concept, and many academics have multiple definitions for it. However, generally speaking, fitness can be divided into two major categories: task-specific fitness and general fitness and well-being. Task-specific fitness is akin to an athlete or a professional developing his or her fitness for their specific sport or task, like military personnel for example. This requires extreme focus and skill-specific training. This is the primary domain of sportsmen and women, or specific to a profession. The demands and rigor of this training are different and need to be handled in such a manner. In our view, this kind of training is not necessary, or even appropriate, for the health and fitness goals of the average person. Hence the name of the channel, Health First Fitness. On this channel, we are going to dwell more into the second category. This deals with the regular people, like you and I. Seen in this light, physical fitness can be simply defined as the set of characteristics or attributes that an individual possesses which in turn helps them to perform physical activity. It is your body's ability to handle itself, while it performs its daily tasks. The ideal situation where one would be considered as physically fit, would be if they were able to handle the given task while being able to prolong the fatigue threshold. Physical fitness looks at the body's ability to perform the daily tasks, that involve either movement of the body itself or the movement of an external object by our body. That sounded a bit more complex than it needs to. In practice this refers to the daily activity that may include very ordinary things, like rushing to work, being able to walk and run as required, with ease or without the risk of hurting yourself, or moving an external object, say for example a laptop bag or a heavy suitcase. All these activities need your body to be maintained in respectable condition, in order to perform these tasks without the risk of injury, or at the very least without overstressing yourself. In order to achieve this, you do likely not need to participate in heavy, sport-specific training. Instead, you need to exercise in order to develop a good general level of fitness. What that is more exactly, and how to achieve it, is one of the things we will be discussing in future videos on this channel. If that sounds interesting to you, do consider subscribing to this channel. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.